Hi Cancer, this is your January 29th through February 4th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love coming towards you. In the second spread, we'll check in with those of you who are already married or in a relationship. Then I'll do the love from the past spread. After that, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And then we'll wrap things up with what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Three of Pentacles clarified by the Ace of Swords. We have the Ten of Cups clarified by the Nine of Cups. We also have the Two of Cups clarified by the Queen of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the Sun with the Three of Cups and the Fool. And we have the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Leo, Aries, or absolutely any zodiac sign. Well, Cancer, here's the deal. This will most likely apply to you if you yourself have a crush on someone, or you've been keeping an eye on someone, right? And the phrase I keep hearing is, I thought you'd never ask. You know, your response to them asking you out could be that phrase. Alright, this is definitely someone you already know, definitely. Alright, we start with the Three of Pentacles clarified by the Ace of Swords. And we also have the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. The Page of Cups, somebody asking you out. Alright, somebody asking you out. The Three of Pentacles clarified by the Ace of Swords, this is how you already know this person. The Three of Pentacles could be interpreted so many different ways, by the way. It could be somebody you work with. It could be somebody who works in the same building. Somebody who is in the same gym. Somebody who is in the same class with you. It's a card of when a group of people get together and do something together. It could be somebody who is a friend or an acquaintance. You get the idea. The Ace of Swords clarifying that, yes, somebody is going to be very straightforward, very upfront with you. Right? With the Ace of Swords, nobody is fooling around. Perhaps this person can't take it anymore either, and they're going to confess their love to you when the two of you get together for that cup of coffee or cup of something with a Page of Cups. Right? And yeah, I think the two of you will immediately be on the same page as to how the two of you feel towards one another. We have the Ten of Cups clarified by the Nine of Cups. I'm a little surprised to see the Ten of Cups show up so early, but you know, it happens. The Ten of Cups is a card of a family. This card is often referred to as the happily ever after card. It's a card of a marriage, commitment. So I think the two of you will be on the same page right away. It's also clarified by the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is a card of a wish come true. It's a card of a personal satisfaction and fulfillment. Perhaps both of you have been wishing for this to finally happen, but one of you had to open up your mouth. Right? Then we have the Two of Cups clarified by the Queen of Cups. The Two of Cups is a soulmate card, right? And the Queen of Cups clarifying it, that's you. I think it's a safe assumption, Cancer, that the Queen of Cups, that would be you, right? The Two of Cups, we have two people in the Two of Cups. That's you and your person. By the way, I don't usually clarify all 3 cards that come out in the main spread on the left. I clarified it this time because I was hoping to see some court cards. And yes, we do see a court card, but again, that's you. You're the Queen of Cups. Alright, in the potential outcome, we have the Sun with the Three of Cups and the Fool. You know, this whole reading is very, very happy. I think it's been a while since I saw such a happy reading, right? The Ten of Cups is often called the happily ever after card. The Nine of Cups clarifying it is a wish come true. I assume people are usually happy when wishes are granted. I also assume that the two people in the Two of Cups are happy. And in the potential outcome, happiness continues. The Sun could be a Leo you're dealing, but it's the happiest card in the deck. Alright, it is the happiest card in the deck. With the Sun card, we're always still on top of the world. The Fool right next to the deck could be an Aries too. You could be dealing with, but the Fool is a card of, you know, a card of taking a leap of faith. And it will just simply feel like the right thing to do. And whenever the Fool and the Sun cards come out in the same spread, I always point out the similarities between two cards. In the right upper corner of the Fool card, we have the Sun. I know it's partially black, but it's there. You can Google it, you'll see it. And then we have the Sun card with the Sun in it, the gesture of the child in the Sun card and the person in the Fool card. To me, this is an identical gesture, right? To me, also personally, this is a gesture of a very happy individual. The Three of Cups in between the Sun and the Fool. It is a card of celebration. Again, I assume people are happy when they celebrate. So it's like finally the two of you are going to express your feelings towards one another. And the rest is history, pretty much. Really happy with you, Cancer. Congratulations. If you are already married, or if you're in a relationship, Cancer, the spread is for you. We have the Tower, the Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, and the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Well, here's the deal. One of you will be stuck at work all of a sudden. It could be like an emergency. And one of you will have to go to work. That's how it feels. For others of you, something may break down at home. Hopefully nothing does, but you may have to fix it. Alright, the Tower, the first card that came out, sitting right next to the Eight of Pentacles, which is a card of work, business, and finances. In this case, the Tower is either something breaking down at home, and you having to fix it, or there could be an emergency at work and you may have to go to work. Right? The Eight of Swords right next to the deck. Yeah, somebody's stuck. Unfortunately, somebody is stuck at work, or stuck fixing something, or stuck unable to do something until whatever breaks down is fixed. Okay, the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck, though, is a card of victory. It's a card of success. It's a card of feeling good about yourself, feeling good about what's going on. So if something breaks down and you fix it, or your person fixes it, then they will feel good about it. Or if you have to go to work and fix something at work, then you will feel good about that as well. Perhaps they may reward you for going to work on like last minute notice, or it could be an emergency. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Cancer, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Eight of Wands, the King of Pentacles, clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. Then we have the Five of Swords, clarified by Death. And we have the Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You know, it looks so good with the first two cards and the clarifying the second card. But then, bam, with the Five of Swords and Death, you're not taking them back. You're not. But yeah, you got this King of Pentacles coming your way. Right, so it could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They're clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. You know, same energy. Earth, grounded energy, long-term energy. And the Eight of Wands, the first card that came out, perhaps this person wants to travel with you, or they're going to be in your neighborhood, or they're going to be back in town and they want to meet up. Right, and at the same time, the Eight of Wands is the Cupid's Arrows card. Okay? But, yeah... Unfortunately for them, I guess, with the Five of Swords and Death, you're like, no, absolutely not. No. The answer is 100% no. Big fat no. And you may even get a little bit upset with them, with the Five of Swords, because it's never pretty with the Five of Swords. This is you, like, slamming the door into this person's face. Death clarifying it, yeah, it's done. It's over. Okay? The Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck is a card of feeling left out in the cold, feeling sad, lonely, and I think that's how this person feels right now without you, and they will continue to feel this way because you're 100% rejecting them. You don't have to if you don't want to. You can change your mind, but from what I see so far, this is a big fat no. Alright? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Cancer, this week. We have the Seven of Cups clarified by the Hierophant. We have the Eight of Pentacles. We also have the Eight of Wands clarified by the Knight of Pentacles, and we have the Nine of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You're definitely looking at options, definitely. Or a job offer could be landing on your lap. If you're not looking for a job, somebody could be looking at your resume or your LinkedIn profile, and they will come across your resume or your profile, and there could be a job that's going to land on your lap. If you are looking for jobs, you will have options. All right, options. The Nine of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, I think that's you. I think that's you, Cancer. This is a card of somebody who stands out of the crowd. Somebody who is doing very well financially. It's a card of somebody who is in the center of attention, somebody who is glowing up. The Nine of Pentacles would be a person that other people would go to if they have a question, because the person in the Nine of Pentacles knows it all. Okay, we start with the Seven of Cups clarified by the Hierophant, right? The Seven of Cups is a card of options. And the Hierophant clarifying it when it comes to work, business, and finances. The Hierophant is a card of something formal, something official, maybe even educational, right? The Eight of Pentacles in the middle is a card of work, business, and finances. Then we have the Eight of Wands clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. The Eight of Wands could be a card of communication, back and forth communication, or a card of travel. Okay, the Eight of Wands, since it is a back and forth communication card, it could be a card of negotiations. All right, perhaps you have multiple people multiple companies wanting to hire you, and you're going to be negotiating. For others of you, if you just have one company interested in you, you could still negotiate. You can negotiate the package, bonus, or the salary itself, right? Some of you, by the way, could be going somewhere. Perhaps if you have a job interview, you may have to go for that job interview. Get in the car and go like a bit of a long distance, longer than usual, or get on a plane. But it's going to be worth it because they really want you, right? The Knight of Pentacles, clarifying the Eight of Wands, this is the night that you want to see when it comes to work, business, and finances. This is the most financially abundant night out of all 4 nights. Okay, so yeah, it looks like you will be definitely standing out of the crowd in the center of attention. You'll have the luxury of choosing, right? Or if you got a job landing on your lap, they really want you. All right, cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Cancer, this week. We have the Page of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. This is 100% a repeat of the first spread, the new love spread. Yep, it's a different deck. I use different decks for different spreads, but I didn't even have to clarify anything. I probably should have, to hopefully get a court card of the person coming your way, but, I just don't want to waste your time, Cancer, right? You got the Page of Cups, somebody asking you out on a date. The Ten of Cups showed up again. The Three of Pentacles, that's how you know this person. And we have the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So somebody whom you either have a crush on or you may have some feelings towards, they're finally going to ask you out. Finally asking you out. All right? So that's pretty much it. And yeah, the Ten of Cups is here, and it's also the second card again. Okay, so yeah, Cancer, that's what I have for you for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Cancer, have an amazing week.